Welcome to this video. We are creating a video for a bonus page. This is the bonus page that I just finished making using Optimized Press, and we're going to be promoting a product called Scribble. And basically, let me just bring my mic a little closer here. Basically, Scribble is a ebook creator, and it takes your content and turns it into beautiful ebooks. So we have a bonus page that helps people learn how to create not just ebooks but an entire ebook business, and how to make the offer, how to sell the products, how to find the content. We've got a bunch of products that teach this, so we decided it would be a great idea to offer these products as a bonus, plus give away PLR rights, so that people that buy Scribble through this page and get these products can learn from the products, but they can also use the products themselves as their own, so they can edit them with Scribble to sell the products or use them as lead magnets. So we figured that would be a cool bonus that would attract some sales. If you notice over here underneath this browser, I've got my my slides. Now, before I show you the slides for the video, I'm going to let you know that it took a while to create these. It took about an hour and a half to put them together. It probably took about another 30 minutes or so to find all the images, because there's a lot of images in this one. But what we did is wrote a script first, and that's usually where all my videos start. So let me show you what I wrote. This is a script. It's about a page and a half. I don't know how many characters or how many words it is, but essentially this is a script that I'm going to read right now and generate an MP3 audio. So what I want to do is combine the audio from this script with the video that I'm going to make from these slides, and that's what we're going to do today. So the prep work has been done, and what we're going to do now is kind of do the production part. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open Audacity, which is the software that I use to record my audio, and I'm going to basically just record myself doing this. So we'll do we'll first start with a test, like we'll do an audio test. So let's get Audacity going here, and what I'll do is I'll just record a testing 1 2 3. You can see the sound wave coming through there, and then I'll pause it, rewind, play it back. Just record a testing 1 2 3. You can see the sound wave coming through there, and then okay, so that level's pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. Audacity is a free program that you can get, and I like doing it this way. It's just easier to record the audio and the video separately and then put them together. There's a lot more wiggle room. So what I do is I keep my my Audacity window down low, and then I just read right off the screen here. Nothing fancy schmancy or anything like that. No teleprompter stuff. Let me just reduce the size of that so that I can see my my recording down below, and I just scroll as I go through this. Okay, so let's see how this is going to work out here. Let's see how many takes it takes me to do this. Okay, so I'm not going to record there. I'm recording over here. I'm already recording here. This is Screenflow. I almost turned off the video. I'm recording for you right now. Okay, so recording. This guy's name is Dewey. He invented a way to use this thing. He did it so that people could go to this place and be able to find a whole bunch of these things. That was back in 1876, but people today don't really use these things anymore because of this thing, and this thing, and this thing, and this thing. Hey, my name is Omar Martin, and this is my beautiful wife, Melinda. Nowadays, everything is digital. Books are now ebooks. Ebooks can be combined with images, slide presentations, audio narrations, and even videos to create complete online courses. According to the latest Statista report, over 266 million ebooks are sold in the USA per year. That amounts to over $1 billion in sales. Just in the USA, just for ebooks alone. This number will be even higher today. That doesn't include e-courses, reports, and other digital information products that you can sell worldwide. You can easily cut yourself a slice of this multi-billion-dollar pie with this. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Let me clap. You can easily cut yourself a slice of this multi-billion-dollar pie, and this is exactly how you do it. Meet our friend Adil. He created this, a tool that replaces this with this. You can now quickly paste your content into Scribble and watch it generate beautiful ebooks like this. You don't have to be an expert designer or publisher or even an author. There's never been an easier way to create beautiful, eye-catching ebooks and information products than this. We know because this is what we do for a living. We've made millions of dollars online selling ebooks and online courses. And now we've assembled this powerful Scribble bonus so that you can do the same. When you purchase Scribble through the link on this page, you'll get the most comprehensive set of product creation tools we've ever offered. You get 10 original products created by us personally to teach you how to build your own information product empire. Plus, for the first time ever, we're giving you the right to use our content as your own. You're getting private label rights for each of these products so that you can modify them and turn them into your own products with Scribble. Each product comes with video training, source documents, and graphics. This is thousands of dollars worth of work, yours free when you buy Scribble through the link on this page. Act fast because we won't be keeping this offer up for much longer. Take action now and we'll see you inside Scribble. All right, so we recorded our audio. Let's just rewind real quick, and I'm going to start already doing some editing. I can see some stuff that I want to fix. So there was a little sound there before I started, little maybe lip smacking or something. So what I like to do is I'll take this section here and I'll generate some silence. Let me just create a better working environment here. Okay, so I'll generate some silence here. And I'll click OK, and that's probably a little too much silence for the beginning.
This guy's name.
And what I'm going to do is probably just grab this, and I'm just going to cut that little part of silence out.
This guy's name is Dewey.
And then what I like to do is, believe it or not, I replace all these spaces. Okay, now that might be a little too much. Let me create myself a pause of silence. So I know that this is my general pause. If you see the pacing or the cadence of this audio, my pauses are generally that size. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to generate some silence for right there. Okay, so I'm going to generate some silence, and then I'm going to copy that silence right there. So I'm just going to Control C, and I'm going to come over to these spaces here, and I'm going to drop it in, and that just removes any kind of ambient noise.
This guy's name is Dewey. He invented a way to use this thing. He did it so that people could go to this place and
I can go in here. Now this one is a little bit of a shorter one, but let's see what happens when we...
He did it so that people could go to this place and be able to find a whole bunch of these things.
Okay, so I'm actually removing my breaths here. And this helps when I do this for the entire audio. This helps because it removes the breaths, and it actually sounds a lot better when we have music going, because I intend on putting a little bit of music behind this. So let's hear it from the beginning real quick. Now I'm not going to be going back to the beginning over and over and over again, but I like just double checking in the beginning, make sure my cadence is okay.
This guy's name is Dewey. He invented a way to use this thing. He did it so that people could go to this place and be able to find a whole bunch of these things. That was back in 1876, but people...
Okay, so I can put in a pause over here.
Back in 1876, but people today...
Oh, I got a little bit too short there. And I might just remove a little bit of that. I'll make that one a little shorter.
1876, but people today don't really use these things anymore because of this thing. And this thing, and this thing.
And this kind of makes my cadence just perfect, or it matches even. Okay.
This thing, and this thing, and this thing, and this thing. Hey.
Okay, so we'll come back over here.
And this thing, and this thing. Hey, my name is Omar Martin, and this is my beautiful wife, Melinda. Now...
Okay, dropping in my spaces.
Beautiful wife, Melinda. Nowadays, everything is digital. Books are now ebooks.
Right there, we'll put a pause in that one.
Books are now ebooks. Ebooks can be combined with images, slide presentations, audio narrations, and even videos to create complete online courses.
Right here.
Online courses. According to the latest Statista report,
Drop in there.
Statista report, over 266 million ebooks are sold in the USA per year. In the USA per year. That amounts to over $1 billion in sales. $1 billion in sales. Just in the USA, just for ebooks alone.
Okay, I'm just going through this here.
Ebooks alone. This number will be even higher today. That doesn't include e-courses, reports, and other digital information products that you can sell worldwide.
Okay, put that in there.
You can sell worldwide. You can easily cut yourself a slice of this multi-billion-dollar pie.
Okay, so I see a clap here. This means I made a mistake here, so I'm going to have to do some editing. Let's see.
You can sell worldwide. You can easily cut yourself a slice of this multi-billion-dollar pie with this. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Let me clap. You can.
All right, so we want to go from right here, and we want to basically remove all of this. So I'm just going to replace all of this with a little segment of silence. That brings the two sections together. And let's just play that back from a little bit before so that I can hear how it sounds.
Ports and other digital information products that you can sell worldwide. You can easily cut yourself a slice of this multi-billion-dollar pie, and this is exactly how you do it.
Okay, so right here, let's insert some silence.
How you do it. Meet our friend.
Oh, I'm a little too short there.
This is exactly how you do it. Meet our friend Adil.
Okay.
Friend Adil. He created this. Deal. He created this. A tool that replaces this.
So right here, this.
Replaces this with this.
Okay.
Replaces this with this. You can now quickly paste your content into Scribble and watch it generate beautiful ebooks like this.
Okay. This is going to be another one here. I know that there was two claps, so I'm going to have to look out for that one, that next one.
Like this. You don't have to be an expert designer or publisher or even an author. There's never been an easier way to create beautiful, eye-catching ebooks and information products than this. We know.
Okay, so let's go and just come to right there and put in some space now.
And information products than this. We know because this is what we do for a living.
I might even shorten that a bit more.
And information products than this. We know because this is what we...
And you know what? I notice, I can hear it, but just from looking at the waveform, I can tell that this is a lot louder. I guess after my clap, I came back with a little bit more excitement than I left off. So we can reduce the volume just of this section a little bit. We can even slope it, but I'm just going to reduce that whole section a little bit. So I believe we can do that with Effect, Amplify, and believe it or not, with the Amplify, we can bring down the level a bit, and that
than this. We know,
and you know what? I can even slope it a little bit, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab the first half of this. I'm going to go back to Amplify, and let's see, Effect. And I'm just going to repeat the Amplify a little bit. So there, now it kind of lowered the first half.
We know because this is what.
So now you'll see it.
Ebooks and information products than this. We know because this is what we do for a living.
So it kind of just sloped it a little bit. I'm going to repeat it over here in this section. See if it lowering it a little bit there.
Yes. We know because this is what we do for a living.
So it's just kind of gradually, because I just affected the volume on a couple of those words, it just flows a little bit better instead of like just being real loud coming from this phrase to this phrase. So let's play it back.
Products than this. We know because this is what we do for a living. We've made
Okay, so I'm just going to insert the silence here again.
What we do for a living. We've made millions of dollars online selling ebooks and...
If you notice, doing this actually improves the cadence. I know it's very exact, but I don't do the same exact size in every section. But it improves the cadence and makes it a little bit more predictable. The strategic pauses, it makes the pauses in between the sentences more strategic instead of rushed in some areas and slower in others. Now, this isn't something that I would recommend that you do always with, without paying attention to what's being said and the voice fluctuation in the audio. So it's really, editing audio really is just about listening to it over and kind of, being subjective and thinking, okay, well, how is the subject going to receive this? How, put yourself in the shoes of the listener, and is the pace good? Is the volume good? Or any, if certain spots just abruptly, get really loud, obviously that could disturb the attention of the message. It would take away from the message and draw the listener's attention to the audio. People will watch a video with poor video quality, but they will not watch a video with bad audio quality. Believe it or not, these studies have shown this. So it's important that your audio sounds good, and you don't want to make it, I don't want to, just because I'm showing you that I'm pacing exact lines here, I don't want you to just rely on the visual representation of the waveform. You got to just listen to it and make sure that it sounds good.
We know because this is what we do for a living. We've made millions of dollars online selling ebooks and online courses. And now...
See right here, this is a abrupt kind of a breath, so I might not put that whole long one in there. Let's see.
We've made millions of dollars online selling ebooks and online courses. And now
I'll probably shorten it a little bit.
And now we've assembled this powerful Scribble Bonus so that you can do the same.
Okay.
When you purchase Scribble through the link on this page, you'll get the most comprehensive set of product creation tools we've ever offered.
Okay. Now, once we're done here, I don't add my music. I don't add my music in Audacity. I add that in the video editing software because the music, it plays a role in the timing. So you want the music to end at a specific time, and sometimes doing it here creates issues later, so I'll add the music later on.
Tools we've ever offered. You get 10 original...
Let me shorten this one a little bit.
You get 10 original products created by us personally.
See right here, that's spikes a little bit there. So let me go ahead and repeat the amplify there, so that lowered that wave a little bit.
Created by us personally to teach you how to build your own information product empire. Plus, for the first for the first time ever, we're giving you the right to use our content as your own.
Just going through here and
you're getting private label rights for each of these products so you can modify them and turn them into your own products with Scribble. Each product comes with Scribble. Each product comes with video training, source documents, and graphics. This is thousands of dollars worth of work, yours free when you buy Scribble through the link on this page. Act fast. Scribble through the link on this page. Act fast because we won't be keeping this offer up for much longer. Take action now. Take action now, and we'll see you inside Scribble.
Okay, so I think we're done with our audio. I am going to just give it a quick listen. The whole thing, our whole video is going to be about 2.5 minutes. So let me just go ahead and play this from the top. before I export it as an MP3. I want to make sure that I didn't forget anything, that I have no boo-boos or forget any claps or anything like that. That's happened to me before, so double check.
This guy's name is Dewey. He invented a way to use this thing. He did it so that people could go to this place and be able to find a whole bunch of these things. That was back in 1876. But people today don't really use these things anymore because of this thing, and this thing, and this thing, and this thing. Hey, my name is Omar Martin, and this is my beautiful wife, Melinda. Nowadays, everything is digital. Books are now ebooks. Ebooks can be combined with images, slide presentations, audio narrations, and even videos to create complete online courses. According to the latest Statista report, over 266 million ebooks are sold in the USA per year. That amounts to over $1 billion in sales. Just in the USA, just for ebooks alone. This number will be even higher today. That doesn't include e-courses, reports, and other digital information products that you can sell worldwide. You can easily cut yourself a slice of this multi-billion-dollar pie, and this is exactly how you do it. Meet our friend Adil. He created this, a tool that replaces this with this. You can now quickly paste your content into Scribble and watch it generate beautiful ebooks like this. You don't have to be an expert designer or publisher or even an author. There's never been an easier way to create beautiful, eye-catching ebooks and information products than this. We know because this is what we do for a living. We've made millions of dollars online selling ebooks and online courses. And now we've assembled this powerful Scribble bonus so that you can do the same. When you purchase Scribble through the link on this page, you'll get the most comprehensive set of product creation tools we've ever offered. You get 10 original products created by us personally to teach you how to build your own information product empire. Plus, for the first time ever, we're giving you the right to use our content as your own. You're getting private label rights for each of these products so that you can modify them and turn them into your own products with Scribble. Each product comes with video training, source documents, and graphics. This is thousands of dollars worth of work, yours free when you buy Scribble through the link on this page. Act fast because we won't be keeping this offer up for much longer. Take action now and we'll see you inside Scribble.
All right, so that seems good. So I'm going to export this audio as an MP3. I'm going to save it as, am I saving this? Yeah, to the desktop. We're calling this a Scribble audio. And now the artist name would be me. The track title would be Scribble. I'll just call it a bonus video audio. Bonus video audio. Album title, we'll call it Scribble. And that's it. I'm not going to get carried away here. And all right, so now there's a couple of steps to this process. Now we've got to get our slide timing down. So we record the slide timing to match the audio file. We do that inside of Keynote, the program that we use to create the slides. We do it by simply installing or importing, whatever word you want to call, the audio track. We just drop it right here into audio. And this is the Scribble audio track that we just made.
This guy's name is Dewey.
All right, so we just drop that right in here. And now, whenever you click play to run the slideshow, it'll also run the audio. So let's do a test run real quick.
This guy's name is Dewey. He invented a way to use this thing. He did it so that people could go to this place and be able to find a whole bunch of these things. That was back in 1876. But people today don't really use these things anymore because of this thing, and this thing, and this thing, and this thing. Hey, my name is Omar Martin, and this is my beautiful wife, Melinda. Nowadays, everything is digital. Books are now ebooks. Ebooks can be combined with images, slide presentations, audio narrations, and even videos to create complete online courses. According to the latest Statista report, Over 266 million ebooks are sold in the USA per year. That amounts to over $1 billion in sales. Just in the USA, just for ebooks alone. This number will be even higher today. That doesn't include e-courses, reports, and other digital information products that you can sell worldwide. You can easily cut yourself a slice of this multi-billion-dollar pie, and this is exactly how you do it. Meet our friend Adil. He created this.
All right, so I think that my timing is off, obviously. I got to work on my timing a little bit. But I think right here with the this slide right here, there's too much audio being said over it. So I'm actually going to add a slide. So I'm going to copy this slide from here, and I'm going to paste it here, and I'm going to add in that section, after the slice, I'm going to go back to my script and copy some text. So on my script, you can easily cut yourself a slice. I got to find that line. You can easily cut yourself a slice of this billion-dollar pie, and this is exactly how you do it. So I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to put that on its own slide, which is going to be this. So, and this is exactly how you do it. I'm going to capitalize the word exactly, and I am going to I'm going to spell it correctly, first of all, and then I'm going to grab the color. I'm going to change the color of that one, make it yellow to kind of match the theme that we've been doing. And what I'm going to do with the word and what I'm going to do with the word and is kind of do something like this, just to make it, you know, fit a little nicer onto this slide. I think that's better. Maybe I'll even go like this. You know what? I think this needs to be like jumbo size. Let's make this a lot bigger, and let's increase this font. Let's make this 150. I think this now is going to be a little bit better. Okay, so now I don't know about the transition. Let's check the transition
This
here.
guy's name is
Now, here's the thing about editing audio. If you add the audio track to Keynote, it will always begin at the beginning, regardless of where you're watching the slides, where you're pressing play on the slides from. So obviously with Keynote, I could start playing the slides from slide 1 or from slide 12 or from wherever. However, the audio will always start from the beginning. So if I click play while I'm on slide 12, I'm looking at the visual part of slide 12, but I'm listening to the audio from the very beginning. So this is kind of like, remember I mentioned we're going to do this in steps. Well, creating the audio presumes that you're done with the images, but sometimes, like in that spot, the timing doesn't sound right. Like I just didn't put enough slides in, and I've got more audio than I've got slides, and if I kind of just feel that the video is just sitting on one slide too long, then I feel compelled to kind of add some more in there. So I'm going to go back from the beginning. I'm going to do something a little different this time, though. I'm going to go ahead and try recording. And the way that I'm going to record this is it's tough because the challenge here is I'm already recording a video. I'm recording the video that you're watching. So it's tough for me to record a video with video software while recording a video with video software, with the very same video software. So what I'm going to try doing here is recording it inside of Keynote. Now, this isn't the way that I would normally do it, but because I'm trying to record the process for you, I'm going to go ahead and try it this way, okay, which is a little different than normal. So if we go over here to the play menu, there's a record slideshow button. So you click that, and it shows you the way that this looks is a little weird, but you've got your time here, and this is the actual time. But what it's going to do is show you the slide that's coming up next. So this is a slide we're on currently, slide 1 of 37, and then this is the next slide. So you can preview the next slide as you're pushing the slides and recording them. This little button right here is obviously play, record, rewind, and if you click on Show Navigator, it shows you all of your slides. So I don't necessarily want to see all of them, but you can go back or jump to a particular spot in the presentation and all that. I try not to do. I try to do like one take, and then later, if I need to edit, I can do that in Screenflow afterwards. So let's go ahead and what the heck? Let's go crazy. Let's see what can happen here. I'm going to click play, and it'll give me a countdown, and then we will record the slide timing. Now remember, the audio that we're going to be hearing is not me doing it live. It's coming from that MP3 that's playing together with the presentation. So regardless of my mistakes in my timing, I'm going to try to go all the way through. I seldom get this right on the first time, but for the purpose of showing you how to do it, we're going to go ahead and try to make it happen. Let's see.
This guy's name is Dewey. He invented a way to use this thing. He did it so that people could go to this place and be able to find a whole bunch of these things. That was back in 1876. But people today don't really use these things anymore because of this thing, and this thing, and this thing, and this thing. Hey, my name is Omar Martin, and this is my beautiful wife, Melinda. Nowadays, everything is digital. Books are now ebooks. Ebooks can be combined with images, slide presentations, audio narrations, and even videos to create complete online courses. According to the latest Statista report, over 266 million ebooks are sold in the USA per year. That amounts to over $1 billion in sales. Just in the USA, just for ebooks alone. This number will be even higher today. That doesn't include e-courses, reports, and other digital information products that you can sell worldwide. You can easily cut yourself a slice of this multi-billion-dollar pie, and this is exactly how you do it. Meet our friend Adil. He created this, a tool that replaces this with this. You can now quickly paste your content into Scribble and watch it generate beautiful ebooks like this. You don't have to be an expert designer or publisher or even an author. There's never been an easier way to create beautiful, eye-catching ebooks and information products than this. We know because this is what we do for a living. We've made millions of dollars online selling ebooks and online courses. And now we've assembled this powerful Scribble Bonus so you can do the same. When you purchase Scribble through the link on this page, you'll get the most comprehensive set of product creation tools we've ever offered. You get 10 original products created by us personally to teach you how to build your own information product empire. Plus, for the first time ever, we're giving you the right to use our content as your own. You're getting private label rights for each of these products.
All right,
so you can modify them
I messed
and
this
turn
up.
them into your own products with Scribble.
So I'm going to stop, and what I'm going to do here, unfortunately, I messed up my timing and my audio went out of sync. Obviously, there's a slide in there that went wrong, and it happened right at the end. We were doing okay with the timing, right? And not much to fix, really. I could have fixed parts of that in Screenflow, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to record this again because of that mistake at the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to X out of this.
Each product comes with video.
I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to X out of this. And now I've got to figure out where we went wrong. So somewhere, I think, here, I inserted a couple of blank slides. Now, the reason that I inserted some blank slides is because there's a section where I start talking about the bonus products that they're getting, and my intention was to add a little screen capture video, like maybe just use Screenflow to record myself scrolling through the products right on the, because that's an easy thing to do. You basically just hit record, you go over to the site that you're showing, and then you just go like this, and just record the product scrolling across the page. So when you say something in a video like, hey guys, you're getting all these cool products, you can just do a little screen capture of yourself scrolling through the products, because obviously they can look at the products on the page. Remember, this video is embedded on the page that the products are on. So it's really just kind of a way to fill in that segment of the video with a quick scroll of the page beneath them. And my intention was to add that here in this blank section. But I don't know, man. I think I kind of messed up. I messed up my timing and my slides, because it seems like when we got here, the audio and the slide just didn't go together anymore. So I need to go back to my slides and I need to compare. I need to see where I went wrong here. I'm going to take a look at, I'm pretty sure that like right around here, like after the part where we were displaying the images of Scribble. I think we were okay up to there, and somewhere in the slides that follow. So let's go over to the you don't have to be an expert. Let's find that. You don't have to be an expert. So that's this one right here. Okay, that's this line of text. Now and the other thing I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna just reduce the size of this so I can see both my my script and my slide at the same time. All right, you don't have to be an expert. That one was okay. After the you don't have to be an expert slide, it says there's never been. Okay, so there's never been an easier way. Okay, so after there's never been, we've got we know because. Okay, so we know because. Okay. Then after that is now we've assembled. Okay, so now we've assembled. Oop, I didn't mean to actually edit my slide there. Okay, so now we've assembled. Now we've assembled is right here, and then when you purchase, okay, so the now we've assembled, where the heck am I? Okay, so when you purchase, okay, and then it should go to you get 10 original products. Okay, so see, this is where the mistake is. Imagine if you had a shortcut to speed up, a brand new shortcut to speed up your list. You see, this is a I know what happened here. This is an old slide that doesn't even belong in this deck from the prior one. So yes, I do want to make this edit. Okay, and all right. So right in that part where it says when you purchase, right after that, it should go to the scrolling part where it says you get 10 products created by us. Plus, we're giving this away. This is the part where I'm going to be reading that. You get 10 products created by us, and the next slide, actually, I can remove this because the next slide is going to be this is worth. Okay, so I can remove this, and I can just have that one blank slide. Okay, I think that was where the confusion is. I didn't go in and kind of clean that area up because the one blank slide is where my that's where the little video clip is going to go. So all I need is the line before the video clip starts, then the blank slide, and then the first line when we return from the video clip, which would be this one. So this is thousands of dollars, and then the next line would be act fast. And then the final slide would be, well, the last line in the final line would be take action now. And then the final slide is a blank one. Okay, so, all right. It looks like now it matches. What I need to do is re-record my my thing here. So you're going to have to bear with me, and let's try this again. So I'm going to go over to record slideshow, clear the last recording. And then I'm going to record the slideshow again. And let's give it one more crack at this, okay? Just one more shot. Let's see what happens.
This guy's name is Dewey. He invented a way to use this thing. He did it so that people could go to this place and be able to find a whole bunch of these things. That was back in 1876. But people today don't really use these things anymore because of this thing. And this thing, and this thing, and this thing. Hey, my name is Omar Martin, and this is my beautiful wife, Melinda. Nowadays, everything is digital. Books are now ebooks. Ebooks can be combined with images, slide presentations, audio narrations, and even videos to create complete online courses. According to the latest Statista report, over 266 million ebooks are sold in the USA per year. That amounts to over $1 billion in sales. Just in the USA, just for ebooks alone. This number will be even higher today. That doesn't include e-courses, reports, and other digital information products that you can sell worldwide. You can easily cut yourself a slice of this multi-billion-dollar pie, and this is exactly how you do it. Meet our friend Adil. He created this, a tool that replaces this with this. You can now quickly paste your content into Scribble and watch it generate beautiful ebooks like this. You don't have to be an expert designer or publisher or even an author. There's never been an easier way to create beautiful, eye-catching ebooks and information products than this. We know because this is what we do for a living. We've made millions of dollars online selling ebooks and online courses. And now we've assembled this powerful Scribble bonus so that you can do the same. When you purchase Scribble through the link on this page, you'll get the most comprehensive set of product creation tools we've ever offered. You get 10 original products created by us personally to teach you how to build your own information product empire. Plus, for the first time ever, we're giving you the right to use our content as your own. You're getting private label rights for each of these products so that you can modify them and turn them into your own products with Scribble. Each product comes with video training, source documents, and graphics. This is thousands of dollars worth of work, yours free when you buy Scribble through the link on this page. Act fast because we won't be keeping this offer up for much longer. Take action now and we'll see you inside Scribble.
All right. So I think that was a good recording. And what you can do now, actually, after you've recorded it, the timing and everything is done there, you can play it back. So you can play it right here. You can play the recorded slideshow.
This guy's name is Dewey.
Now,
he invented a way to use this.
Okay.
He did it.
Now here's the thing. This recorded my microphone audio as this whole thing was happening. But that's fine because if you remember, the whole purpose was to record the timing, right? So let me show you what we do here. I'm going to export this video, okay? So I'm going to go here and I'm going to, let's see, I know that there's a way to do this. I think is it in share? No, okay, file and export. And I want to export it as a movie. Okay, so it's going to export the file right down to the desktop. I'm going to click OK, and it actually goes through the whole thing. Okay, so I'm just going to put here timing, so we don't have a whole bunch of things just named Scribble sales video. Let me just go timing and export it. And now it's actually going to run through it and create the little movie file. So depending on how big, how long your presentation is, this might take a few minutes. It could take 2-3 minutes if it's just a quick video, or it could take half an hour if you've got a really long video. It's literally I don't know how the technology works behind it, but it actually runs through the slides and captures them into an MOV file. So it exports an MOV file. What we're going to do with that file then is we're going to import it into Screenflow. Now, Screenflow is the same software that I'm using to record the video that you're watching right now. So we're not going to be recording while we're recording, but we should be able to edit while we're recording. And with a little bit of luck, we won't lock up our computer and cause open a wormhole to another dimension. So this is still creating the movie, and I'm kind of running out of things to say here to pass the time as it renders. But you'll see that what the steps are now are to basically remove the audio that this slide recording captured from my microphone because it has that echo-y kind of sound. We're going to remove that. We're just going to replace it with the original MP3. And you're going to see exactly how that happens right now as soon as I create a new file. So this is almost done, and I'm going to create a new file using Screenflow. So as soon as this is done, we should see it pop up on our desktop here somewhere, a little movie file. Let's see. Don't know where it is. But I do know that I just exported it as a video, and I don't know where does it put it when I export. I didn't pay attention to where I was putting it. Great. So what I'll do now is I'll do a search for Scribble sales video on my computer, and I gotta spell it right. Sales video timing. I don't know where that is. Scribble sales video, that's not it. It would be this. And it's trying to play it. So what I need is to look it up, Scribble sales timing. Let me just drop it onto the desktop and see if that works. Okay, so there it is.
This guy's name is...
Okay, so we've got our video. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open Screenflow. All right, I'm going to create a new file new, and I want it to be 1280 by 720. I'm just going to make a document, 1280 by 720. So it's HD. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop my video right into there, like that. So now I've got my video in there. And it's got that messed up audio.
This guy's name.
Okay, so I'm just going to delete the audio. So I'm going to detach the audio from this and get rid of it. So now we've got our video and timing. And really, that's all we need. Because now what I do is I take my original audio and I bring it in like that. Okay, now I'm probably going to have to, mess with the timing a little bit. As a matter of fact, what I should have done here. Before I delete the audio, let's bring it in and let's match it visually. Visually. Okay. Oh. So I want to make sure that it kind of ends at the same place. Expand this a little bit, and yeah, look, if you see like these little spots, they're pretty much at the right place. Okay, so I'm going to detach the messy one. Here's the good one, and now let's hear what we sound like.
This guy's name is Dewey. He invented a way to use this thing. He did it so that people could go to this place and be able to find a whole bunch of these things. That was back in 1876. But people today don't really use these things anymore because of this thing, and this thing, and this thing, and this thing. Hey, my name is Omar Martin, and this is my beautiful wife, Melinda. Nowadays, everything is...
Okay, so I think we're going to need to kind of mess with the timing a little bit in this spot there. But before I even start that, I noticed something. In a couple of spots, we see some bleed from the slides. Now, this happens sometimes. It's like a bug in Keynote or PowerPoint or whatever. So in order to make sure that that doesn't mess us up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand the size of our video a little bit like this and recenter. And now that should hopefully eliminate it throughout the video, throughout the entire thing. So
this guy's name is Dewey. He invented a way to use this thing. He did it so that people could go to this place and be able to find a whole bunch of these things. That was back in 1876. But people today don't really use these things anymore because of this thing, and this thing, and this thing, and this thing. Hey, my name is...
Okay, so I need to kind of speed up that area, that spot. So I think the best way to do it, instead of doing a whole bunch of editing...
Hey...
I am going to cut the audio right here, the silence, and I'm going to...
Hey, my name is Omar Martin.
Right there. So that whole thing.
And this thing. Hey.
All right, so I'm going to create this little pause.
Hey, my name is Omar Martin, and this is...
Okay, so all I did is I kind of inserted some space. Let me check if I can't maybe shorten this, speed this part up a little bit more.
And this thing, and this thing, and this thing.
Right, yeah. So I think I can reduce over here where the internet code starts falling down.
This thing. This is name. And this thing. This is name. And this thing. And this thing. And this thing.
I'm going to move this. I'm going to split that and bring that over a little bit.
And this thing.
That'll be a click.
Hey, my name is...
Okay, so now I got to get a sound effect of a click. So I'm going to come and just Google a click sound effect. Click sound effect. Let's see. There it is. Okay, so I need to grab that sound, and I can either just record it or I can scrape this video and have that sound. So I'm just going to record it, to be honest with you. So let's just go and record. Oh, I'm already recording, so I can't record it. I'm going to have to download. So I'm going to see if I can scrape this video. This is tough to do because you got to find a software that, like a product. I used to have one saved here, but I don't know if it works anymore. YouTube scraper video. Yeah, it doesn't work anymore. Okay, so let's see if download scrape YouTube I used to have another one. Let's see if I got some bookmarks here. Other bookmarks. All right, you know what I'm going to do is type download YouTube video and see if that pulls up any. I know I have one that I was using, so how about scrape? Scraper, YouTube downloader, scrape box. Man, I had one that I was using that was free, it was easy to use, and I need that click sound. So how about if I, let's see. It's tough to do because I can't record it while I'm recording this for you. Click sound effect. NPR, MP3. Free mouse click sound effects. Let's see. Let's see if it allows me to download it. Well, that's a terrible sounding click. Well, these are a lot of mouse clicks. There we go. That's what I want. Something like that. Okay, so let's see if we can just download this for free. Will it let me? Yes! Okay, excellent. So let's see if we have it. Yeah, mouse click. Got it. Okay, so let's grab that mouse click sound effect and drop it right in there and get the timing right.
This thing.
Okay, so I gotta put it in the right spot. Okay, so right when that little arrow kind of gets there, so it would be like right around here.
Hey, my name is Omar Martin.
All right, so
this thing. Hey, my name is Omar Martin.
Okay, so I think.
Hey, my name is.
I don't know if I gotta shorten this. There's too much space here.
And this thing. Hey, my name is Omar Martin, and this is my beautiful wife.
Actually, that's not bad. We're going to have a little strategic pause there. So let's play this back from the top and see if our timing is good.
This guy's name is Dewey. He invented a way to use this thing. He did it so that people could go to this place and be able to find a whole bunch of these things. That was back in 1876. But people today don't really use these things anymore because of this thing, and this thing, and this thing, and this thing. Hey, my name is Omar Martin, and this is my beautiful wife, Melinda. Nowadays, everything is digital.
All right, so I think I want to do a little bit of a pause right there.
Melinda.
That slide came in a little too fast, so I'm going to split that right there. Move that over like this, and check out what I'm going to do. I'm going to insert a freeze frame here, and I'm going to just move this over a bit. Let's see.
And this is my beautiful wife, Melinda. Nowadays, everything is digital. Books are now ebooks. Ebooks can be.
Okay, so we're jumping. It's getting a little too. It's going a little too fast.
Everything is digital. Books are now ebooks.
Okay, so I'm going to split that there again, and what I can do here is kind of just extend it here like this.
Ebooks. Ebooks can be combined with images.
Okay, so that's a little too much. Bring it back over here.
Everything is digital. Books are now ebooks. Ebooks can be.
Let's shorten that up a little bit more.
Everything is digital. Books are now ebooks. Ebooks can be combined with images, slide presentations, audio narrations, and even videos to create complete online courses. According to the latest Statista report, over 266 million ebooks are sold in the USA per year. That amounts to over $1 billion in sales.
Okay, so there we want to go a little quicker.
$1 billion.
Okay, so I'm going to split it here, and I'm actually going to shorten that a little bit because right here when I said that amounts to.
In the USA per year. That amounts to over $1 billion in sales. Just in the USA, just for ebooks alone. This number will be even
Okay, so now we've got a...
For ebooks alone.
That came in a little too quick. So let's split it here. And basically just extend a little.
Books alone. This number will be even higher today. That doesn't include e-courses, reports, and other digital information products that you can sell worldwide. You can easily cut yourself a slice of this multi-billion-dollar pie, and this is exactly how you do it. Meet our friend Adil. He created this, a tool that replaces this with this. You can now quickly paste your content into Scribble and watch it generate beautiful ebooks like this. You don't have to be an expert designer or publisher or even an author. There's never been an easier way to create beautiful, eye-catching ebooks and information products than this. We know because this is what we do for a living. We've made millions of dollars online selling ebooks and online courses. And now we've assembled this powerful Scribble Bonus so you can do the same. When you purchase Scribble through the link on this page, you'll get the most comprehensive set of product creation tools we've ever offered.
Ooh.
You get 10 original products.
Okay, so this is... man, I hate when this happens. But it's a good learning experience for you. There's a typo. There's a typo in the slide.
You get 10.
Comprehensive set of product creation tools. I forgot the word of. So what we can do here is we can go through a very laborious task of re-recording. We'd have to go all the way back to this stage now. We'd have to go back to fix that. I'd have to go back to the slide, which means I'd have to go back to the recording of the timing, go back to the reinserting and recreating of this. It's a lot. So at this point in production, when I find a typo, it's really, sometimes I will just let the typo go, depending on how bad it is. Here, I don't know. I think I'm going to let it slide, to be honest, because unless I find like another really bad typo, I'm not going to go back to take this back to the slide creation. I'm going to let it go like this because most people won't even notice it. Just the grammar Nazis will. But I think I'll leave that.
10 original products created by us personally to teach you how to build.
Okay, so this blank area is the area that I'm going to record the scrolling video. Okay, so and it's quite a bit of time. So it's about let's see, it's about 30 seconds worth of scrolling video, which is a lot. It's a lot. I might actually end up having to go back to the slide stage and create some text. But another thing that we can do when we create that little slide recording, which is going to be pretty much impossible for me to do while I'm recording this video for you because I can't record two videos at the same time. But one of the things that we can do is there's nothing stopping us from adding text on top right here, just like this. So I can add more text. I can come over to the little text thingy and just click add text, and I can add text to the video right here. So if I forgot something or I need to add some text, there's no reason I can't do that, here. I can, even modify the text, remove that, and it'll look just like it's part of the slide. You know what I mean? Obviously it would, mess up my centering and all that stuff, but you can always add text in the video itself using Screenflow. So there's a little bit of wiggle room here. So if I find that maybe my timing is dragging a little bit too much when I insert my video clip, then I can always add some more text using this, or I can add some more images or what have you. I can do it right here in the editor. So let's just go through this 30 seconds.
Original products created by us personally to teach you how to build your own information product empire. Plus, for the first time ever, we're giving you the right to use our content as your own. You're getting private label rights for each of these products so you can modify them and turn them into your own products with Scribble. Each product comes with video training, source documents, and graphics.
So I might like right here, each product comes with video training, source, and graphics. I might actually...
Each product comes with video training, source documents, and graphics. This is thousands of dollars worth of...
All right, so...
Scribble. Each product comes with video training, source documents, and graphics.
video training, source documents, and graphics. What I might do here, I should have probably created a slide for that, and I didn't. But I'm going to add it right in here. So
each product comes with video training, source documents, and graphic.
Okay, so I'm going to add it right into this spot, and I can do it a couple of different ways. I can actually even add my background slides, which I have in a folder here. I can add the background image, which was, let's see if I can find it. Let's see. Which one was it? These are all the images that I used in the creation of it, and I can add one of these slides, you know, so I can drag that and drop it right in here, and notice it just turned my background.
Training, source doc.
Okay, so
Scribble. Each product comes with video training, source documents, and graphics. This is thousands of dollars worth.
Okay, so very easy to
This is thousands of dollars worth.
To add an image there.
Scribble. Each product.
And what I can do is create a little fade in, so I could add a starting transition right here, like that, and we'll just fade in that background.
With Scribble, each product comes.
See that? And
Scribble. Each.
Obviously, you can make an entire video right here inside of Screenflow. It's just easier to do it with slides when you do it right. And right now, I just created more work for myself, but
with Scribble.
Let me go ahead and, you know, what I'll do here is I'll add a, you know, you can add a push, different kinds of transitions. I like using push. So as soon as I find it, so what'll happen is
Scribble.
Just kind of pushes that in like that, like a slide.
Scribble.
Or you can do a fade in, or you can do a spin, or whatever floats your boat. We can do like a weird thing like that. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do the how about a cube? What happens there?
Each product.
You do that.
Scribble.
I'm just going to do a dissolve, like a little fade through. And then there's like a cross dissolve. I'll use that.
Scribble. Each product comes with video training, source documents, and graphics.
Okay, so I've got to put three. What I think I'm going to do is put some icons on here. So each product comes with. I'll grab that text. So I'll drop some text in here, right? And I'll just put in each product comes with. Okay, so I'll just do that like this, and I'll remove the background. Okay, so
Scribble. Each product comes with,
and then right here at the time I just moved the text and brought it in here.
Each product comes with video
and now what I could do is put video training,
source documents, and graphics.
So video training, source documents, and graphics. So
comes with
so right here we'll put video training, and what I'll do is I'm going to center this and make it smaller. So we just go like something like this. So video training. And you know, you can even we can go ahead and do a make it look like an icon itself. Like we can make this colorful, this background. So I can go to this background and make it, let's say, orange. So I can select a color, and we've been using some orange, so I can do something like that. Maybe not that. Not that yellowish, but like that, and I can make it bigger now, you know, and it's gonna almost kind of look like an icon, I guess. So we'll make it 48, maybe even go 64. There we go. So video. Oh, I keep accidentally dragging the wrong thing. So we go over here, video training, and what were the other ones?
Video training, source documents, and
comes with. Let's center this right there. So I use my crosshairs. Let's copy this. So I'm going to copy this. Just paste it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Come over here. And now I'm going to drag this one over to the middle. So I made a copy of it. And I'm going to make another copy. And I'm going to drag it over here. Okay, so.
It comes with video training.
And then now over here, this one would say source files. Like that. And then this one would say
source documents and
actually source files, yeah. and then graphics. This one will say graphics. So, right, this I might have to kind of do some spacing here. Let's see how we can fix it. So we want it to match the other one. So, I'm not sure if I can do that. I know I can widen it this way, but I don't know if I can go up and down in the height. Tough, tough, tough. How can I affect the height and the size of this? I don't know if I can. I can go margin. Is that going to do it? Yeah, margin is going to help a little bit. And then maybe I can increase the margin on these to make it match. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So I'm playing around. See, sometimes you just gotta mess around with it till you kind of get what you're looking for. Oh, that went a little too far there. Reduce the margin a bit. All right, so it looks like, hey, that doesn't look too bad, does it? Right. So what I will do though is I'm gonna, oh my goodness, I keep messing up the background. What I will do is I'll change the colors of these, make it a little more colorful. So maybe we'll make that one be like a blue, like that, and then maybe the graphics could be a red. Let's see, make that one red. Can we? Go to color, red. So we've got video training, source files, and graphics. Actually, I want to do that instead of red. I'd like to do like a purple. Can I do a purple? I got to touch on that background again. Color, and then let's go purple. Yeah, there we go. So I like that a little better. And they're getting these three things. So we basically made a little slide. I really wish that I could have a little icon on each of these, and that would really complete it. So I'm gonna go to icon archive, and I'm gonna grab an icon for video, an icon for file, and an icon for graphics. So let's go to icon archive. And let's go over to icon archive, and let's go video. And maybe we can get a little icon for this. Now the thing is, I want the icons to match, so it'd be great if we can get them all from one set. It's going to be tough to do, though. So let's see. They get the video. Let's see. It would be cool if we had files like this, because they get video files, text files. Sometimes if you click on it, it'll show you the entire set, folders, and we can see the whole set of them. So you get video files, image files. So we can use this one as a video file, this one as image. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll grab this one. Okay, so that'll be video. Then we'll go back and we'll get image, I guess, that one. And then the last one was just source file. So like we need some text documents, something that represents text. Not many choices here. I guess, yeah, I'll grab that one. It's just like a little download kind of design there. Okay, so now what we can do is this one represents source files, and we can drag that onto here and put that beneath like this, or we'll go above like that. And then video, oh, I keep doing that. Ugh. Grab this, bring him down, and grab the video training. So we'll drop him over here. And I need to get him here like that. Like that. And then the last one would be the graphic one, which is the little camera guy. That wrong one. Bring him over. Okay, so we essentially made a slide right here in. That's not very good. very well centered there. I think that's a little better. Okay, so we made a cool looking slide, like slide design kind of thing. I'm just trying to make sure this is even as I can get it. I think that's a little too low there. Ugh. Okay, there we go. So let's mess with the timing and make sure the timing's good.
Comes with video training, source documents, and graphics.
Okay, so I like the last one. It was a little bit kind of uneven, and I want it to pop a little first like that, like this. So you notice like the folder pops up first.
Each product comes with video training, source documents, and graphics.
Okay, so now we've just basically created a slide in Screenflow.
With Scribble, each product comes with video training, source documents, and graphics.
Now you know how you see how each product comes with the title of this. Kind of popped in a little abruptly there. So I'm gonna add a starting transition for that, and I'm gonna push that in. So I'm gonna use push. Where are we at? Push, 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 push. There it goes. And now when we play it back, it should look a little better.
Products with Scribble. Each product comes with video training, source documents, and graphics. This is thousands of dollars worth.
Okay, so now we've got to make sure that all ends at the same time. Okay, so I'm going to bring it to the end of the slide, the background image like this. And it'll all disappear together. All right, let's try that again.
Scribble. Each product comes with video training, source documents, and graphics. This is thousands of dollars worth of work. Yours free when you buy Scribble.
There it is. So, yeah, man, we've got it going now.
Each product comes with video training, source documents, and graphics. This is thousands of dollars worth.
Now, if we had to, we could add more in here through other parts. But like I said, I'm going to insert a video in there. I just think that once I misjudged the amount of time that I could do a scroll. And, I might even have to add some more text in here. But showed you a couple of different skills here of how you can record your video, produce your slides first, record your audio, match your audio to your slides, work on your timing, and then finally do the production in your video editing software. I used, for this process, for this video, you saw me using Keynote. That's the slide software that I used. Then I used Audacity to produce the audio. And then you see me now here using Screenflow to do the final video production. And that was pretty much the end of it. The last thing is the last thing would be the music. I'm going to just look at the end of this. Let's just watch the very end and make sure our timing on the very ending is good.
Content as your own. You're getting private label rights for each of these products so you can modify them and turn them into your own products with Scribble. Each product comes with video training, source documents, and graphics. This is thousands of dollars worth of work. Yours free when you buy Scribble through the link on this page. Act fast because we won't be keeping this offer up for much longer. Take action now and we'll see you inside Scribble.
All right, and it's a wrap. That sounds good. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this, and I'm just gonna name this Scribble Bonus Video. Just going to save this file. This might take a minute here to save. But what I need to do next is, obviously, I need to record that portion of the video that is just going to be a little scrolling section. So I think it's going to be about a little less than 30 seconds because we added that little slide there. So maybe 25 seconds or so. But what I'm going to need to do is get some music. So what I do for music is, now I've got some music that I've purchased in the past. I have a little folder with stock music. But just to show you the process of doing that is I go to Audio Jungle. That's usually where I buy my music. So I'll go to Audio Jungle. And we will log in. And actually, I'm already logged in to Audio Jungle. And what I'll do is I'll go to music and we'll basically type in a category. So what I'll do here is I'll type fun inspirational maybe. Oh, that's already a category. And then I'll listen here, and I'll try to picture what it'll sound like. And when I think I've got a good audio clip, I'll actually play it together with my video.
Audio jungle.
Nah, too much guitar. Something like that could be cool.
Audio jungle.
Let's see when the beat comes in. Not bad. It's not bad, but it's $47 friggin' dollars. Yeah, we're gonna look for something that's like $20. Let's see. Nah. Nah, too downbeat. How about this one? Too much guitar. Nah. Ukulele. I can't stand those ukulele videos.
Audio jungle.
Okay, rock and roll, baby.
Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
Nah.
Audio jungle.
Definitely not. Let's click, let's do another fun, how about just upbeat, inspirational. Let's see what that search brings us. Huh? Nice. And it's $10. Not bad. It's 3 minutes and 46 seconds long, so that's pretty cool. Hey, this could be it. This could be it. So let's play it back. Let's play it and see with the music, with the video here. So it's kind of tough to do because I don't have my video rendered yet. So let's come over here, and what we're gonna kind of do, the timing won't be perfect, but it's gonna kind of be all right, I guess. We could watch a little bit of the video while I'll press play on the video while I press play on this. So it's not a very good timing depiction, but it should serve its purpose. Okay, so let's see what happens here.
This guy's name is Dewey. He invented a way to use this thing. He did it so that people could go to this place and be able to find a whole bunch of these things. That was back in 1876. But people today don't really use these things anymore because of this thing, and this thing, and this thing, and this thing. Hey, my name is Omar Martin, and this is my beautiful Michael Linda. Nowadays, everything is digital. Books are now e-books. E-books can be combined with images, slide presentations, audio narrations, and even videos to create complete online courses.
Okay, I like it. Let me just hear how it ends. That's a good ending. All right, we're gonna. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and buy this. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. I'm gonna go for the gusto here. I'm gonna go ahead and spring for the whole $10, and we'll go to the checkout and secure checkout. And oh, they added $1. They always get you at the checkout. And now I will be able to. Oh gosh, they're asking me to log in. This has never happened. And okay. So much security. Are we in? Are we done? Are we paid? I just want my music, man. All right. Now we can download our music. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's my music? My music. Always lose my stuff. Don't want that. Where's my downloads? Yep. Okay. There it is. Show in Finder. Just drop him there. And, oh, come on. Where are you? It's already on my desktop. I just don't see it. There it goes. All right. So now we have our music file. And we've got a short one, and we've got a longer one. Let's see. How long is the short, and how long is the long? It's 1 minute. I don't want the 1 minute. I want the 2 minute and 30-second one. We may need to extend this. How long is our video? 2 minutes and 30. I thought it was 3 minutes long. What happened to the 3 minute thing? We got chipped. So let's go back to our video. Oh, that's not it. Let's go back to our video here. And we need to see our stuff. So, okay. And let's just drop our audio track into here. Just like that. And now let's see. Let's see if we made it okay here. Let's see how long that length is. Oh, we're gonna be just a little shy.
Keeping this offer up for much
so
longer.
We're gonna have to edit. All right, we're gonna have to extend our music. So you're gonna get some mad editing, some audio editing skills here. Okay, so let me go to audio. Let me reduce the level of it because I can just see that it's way too loud. Okay, so we'll reduce a little bit, even more, less than half of the audio wavelength, wave height. Okay, so
this guy's name is Dewey. He invented a way to use this thing. He did it so that people could go to this place and be able to find a whole bunch of these things. That was back in 1876. But people today don't really use these things anymore because of this thing, and this thing, and this thing, and this thing. Hey, my name is Omar Martin, and this is my beautiful wife, Melinda. Nowadays, everything is digital. Books are now ebooks. Ebooks can be combined with images, slide presentations, audio narrations, and even videos to create complete online courses. According to the latest Statista report, over 266 million ebooks are sold in the USA per year. That amounts to over $1 billion in sales. Just in the USA, just for ebooks alone. This number will be even higher today. That doesn't include e-courses, reports, and other digital information products that you can sell worldwide. You can easily cut yourself a slice of this multi-billion-dollar pie, and this is exactly how you do it. Meet our friend Adil. He created this, a tool that replaces...
Okay, so I think I'm going to lower the volume of it a bit, but it does sound a lot better with music, right? Just because it's just better feeling. So I'm going to go to 20 instead of 30 on the volume level.
Meet our friend Adil. He created this, a tool that replaces this.
It might be a little too low, so let's compromise. Let's go with 25. Sometimes you'll have a music track where the volume within the track itself goes up and down significantly, and you have to adjust it. You have to compensate for it with your own volume settings.
And this is exactly how you do it.
So let me hear the beginning.
This guy's name is Dewey. He invented a way to use this thing. He did it so that people could go to this.
So now the end here is where we've got to figure out what we're going to do. So the end of the track finishes before our music. So we need to extend the track. It finishes before our video does.
We're giving you the right to use our content as your own. You're getting private label rights for each of these products so you can modify them and turn them into your own products with Scribble. Each product comes with video training, source documents, and graphics. This is thousands of dollars worth of work, yours free when you buy Scribble through the link on this page. Act fast because we won't be keeping...
Okay, so right there where that ended, I need to make it end. Now, unlike with video, editing audio is not quite as forgiving.
Video training.
Let's just get the end right.
See you inside Scribble.
Okay, let's get a little bit longer. Like right there. So the fade happens after my last word.
For much longer. Take action now, and we'll see you inside Scribble.
Okay, so that's not bad. We can even extend that a little bit.
Action now, and we'll see you inside Scribble.
Okay, so the music is going to end now. So now, what are the chances of us being able to just go like that and it being a perfect edit right there? Well, chances are very slim. So let's see what happens.
You're getting private label rights for each of these products, so you...
It's not horrible, but I don't like it. So we've got to create a better edit here. Okay, so unfortunately this is I don't like that. Let me say Control C, Control V. We're going to drop that all the way up top. I hate how it keeps making space up top. All right, so
for each of these products, so you get to use our content as your own.
So we can look at the beat by expanding the view. And now what we need to do is right here, we need to match the beat.
Getting private label rights for each.
And it's tough because it goes from having a beat to a section of music that doesn't have any beat at all.
So you can modify rights for each of these products.
So this right here sounds like a snare drum.
Each of these products.
And it looks like this is also a snare. So what I'm going to try to do is combine that snare with like...
Private label rights. You're getting private... You're getting...
Right here, that's clearly a snare. So let's see if I combine these two. Is that enough to make us sound okay?
Information product empire. Plus, for the first time ever, we're giving you the right to use our content as your own. You're getting private label rights for each of these products.
So we got a seamless edit there in the music, and let's see how the ending is going to sound now because I did reduce it a bit.
Through the link on this page. Act fast because we won't be keeping this offer up for much longer. Take action now, and we'll see you inside Scribble.
Okay, not bad. Fades out, ends right where it needs to end. Music is done. Only thing that we need to do is that. Well, let me just save this so we don't lose that. Only thing we need to do is record that little scroll video, which I can't do while I'm recording this one for you, and we'll be done with our video. So I hope you enjoyed this presentation. I know it was quite lengthy, but you saw me go through various stages of post-production, and you also saw me make up for a couple of mistakes that I made and try to fix them on the fly here. So hope you enjoyed this. Hope you got a lot out of it, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.